Alright, guys. So this is my end of year YouTube video. I always liked watching other creators do this, like, you know, their end of year stuff at the end of the year. And I wanted to do one. So, since this is my first year, I finally get to do it. Let's go over a couple things. So, first off, I wrote all this down. It said I made 68 videos in 1 year. That's a lot of videos. But I think it was like it was exactly 70. I did have 2 that I needed to edit. And I edited them, put them up. I think I have one other one that I need to edit. And then this video. So I think it's going to land on 72 by the end of the actual year. Should land on 72. That's a lot of videos. 72 in 1 year. That's over 1 a week. Yeah. My top videos with the most views and stuff was the most view video was the Stranger Things pizza at 93 views. That was pretty good. The second most viewed one was Toolbox Tour at 76 views. Pokemon Cards and More is 39 views. You can see my wife like right there a little. And then you just have like a couple other ones. Like my first one that got more than like 10 views was the DIY drill holder. There we go. Had 29 views. There's a couple other ones like cheap Sortimo / Harbor Freight hardware organizer was 47 views. So yeah, I think that was, some of those were pretty good. Some of my favorite videos to make was definitely the DIY drill holder. That was something that like I knew I wanted to put up first. I was already going to do it, so I wanted it to go up first. The free stickers and sticker bomb, that was pretty fun. I think, you know, getting free stickers, always awesome. The Adam Savage's shop apron. That took me forever to make. I remember, wasn't it on like when our son was born? Like I would just sit around and like sew it by hand for like 4 weeks.
Yeah, it was a little bit after Bubba was born.
Yeah, like for like 4 weeks. I think I bought it beforehand. And I just sewed it for like 4 weeks by hand, off and on, when he was asleep, late at night, early in the morning, kind of whenever. That was really fun to do. I'm not gonna lie, I never sewed really anything that big. I sewed like a little patches, little holes, you know, whatever. Never actually sewed anything together. And that was really fun to do. Garden work was really fun. The video of garden work, because that was the first video that my wife was in. Even though you couldn't really see her, she was there. You could kind of see her, I guess. That was always fun. Oh, the vacation. I said blog on there. I think I meant vlog. But the vacation vlog when we went to Grandma's. That was really fun. Oh. Took forever to get there. But Iowa? Yeah, took for Iowa. Okay. Took forever to get there, but it's super fun because it's like, I don't know, it's somewhere different, you know. A lot of cool things up there that we don't have where we live. You know, crazy stuff. Snow. Do what?
Like snow.
Oh yeah, snow. Also, any Pokemon cards that we opened, that was like really fun. We did a lot of those towards the end of the year. That was really fun. Hold on. Let's go into, now that I have one phone for filming and one phone for whatever else, I can actually do this. Let's go to YouTube Studios. I have 13 subscribers right now, babe. Not a lot of subscribers. But that's more than I thought I was going to end my first year with. I thought my first year was going to have 5 subscribers. I think.
So you doubled.
Yeah, so I did pretty well. I know 13 doesn't sound a lot to you guys, but to me, that sounds a lot of people, you know, because 13 people have subscribed to watch my videos, you know? Like, that's 13 people for one person's output. That's pretty good in my opinion. Let's go to analytics. Actually, hold on. Let's go to monetize. It tells me a lot of stuff about monetization. So in the total this year, I had 28 hours of videos watched on the channel. It's a little bit more because it takes a while. That's over a whole day of people watching videos, babe, on my channel. That's pretty good. I think that's really good. Again, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours watched to be monetized on YouTube. But that, in retrospect, that isn't terribly too much. But it is. At the same time, you know? Are you about to sneeze?
I'm trying to do this.
Let's see what else. Content. Yeah, there's really not much in content. And not much in dashboard. Okay, so future plans. The number one future plan that I have for the YouTube channel, and this is something that, like, I did a lot of. I'll tell you guys a little bit and then explain to you. My son was born the beginning of this year, so I basically, the first couple months of the year, I went wild on making as many YouTube videos as I possibly could. Just so I had time to be able to spend with my newborn son, you know, with the family, stuff like that. I had a little bit of time off from work. I still made videos during that time, but I didn't make them as frequently, and I'd like start a project and I wouldn't finish it till like 2 weeks later, you know, and I knew that was going to happen. Did you just sigh, or did that thing make like a sound? That was pretty funny. Okay, yeah, that sound. I thought that was you. My wife is doing, yeah, cleaning, I guess. But, and I felt like I didn't have enough time to edit and stuff. You're totally in the video now.
Oh shit, I'm leaving.
To edit and stuff. But that time that I had down, I definitely looked into a lot of editing and stuff. So I would like to upload less, because 72 videos is a lot of videos for 1 year. I mean, I would like to do that, but this isn't my full-time job. So I would like to upload less videos, but a lot higher quality videos. And stuff, because that, I think the more quality you have, the better in the long. She covered her face. So I'm gonna make like my plan is to make one video a month, but have plenty of time to edit it, not feel stressed about editing, whatever, you know what I mean? And to make it the best video I possibly can and upload it. Like, if I have other plans, I can make some short videos, you know, videos that I might not, like, edit 100%. Just kind of, like, having them, like, a rough sketch if I'm doing something cool, like all of a sudden or something like that. I can do that. But my goal is one video that is, well, yeah, one video a month that is really nice, polished, and edited. Also, this is something crazy going on in my life and my wife's life. I'll let her tell you.
I have no idea what the hell you're talking about.
Hold on, Gene.
Oh, I'm dropping down?
Yeah, so my wife, this is her dream job, is to be a stay-at-home mom. And she's able to do that. We're going to have, like, you know, our budget is going to be a little tight because, A, everything's getting a lot more expensive, you know. million of other things. But she is able to. She's just going to work part-time just so she has time away from the kids. I don't blame her. And make a little money on the side, you know, so we can save up, you know, just in case anything happens. But she is dropping down. So she's going to have a lot more time with the kids and a lot more time at home to be able to do stuff that we both kind of have to do a lot of constantly. And because since we don't work the same schedule, it's very hard to do certain things. Because some things like require her helping me or me helping her a lot, you know?
Well, and I'm not just dropping down from full-time. I'm a manager at the country's largest retailer.
Yeah. So that's going to be a lot of stress right off from her. And she gets to do her dream job, which is to be a stay-at-home mom. I respect that. Mentally, I think I could do it, but physically, I don't think I could. You know, like the idea of being a stay-at-home parent would be like, oh yeah, I could do that, but I don't think I actually could. I'll be 100% honest with you. So.
I would switch that. I think physically you could do it, mentally you couldn't.
Okay.
So it's a very mental job.
Yeah. So that's going to help a lot of having stuff done more frequently for us, because again, like my schedule is always changing. Every other week it changes. Her schedule is more the same, but my schedule every other week it basically changes. That makes it really hard for cleaning, hanging out, you know, spending time with her and the kids and everything.
Childcare.
Yeah, childcare. Because one week I don't even see her. Like Monday through Friday, except if she has a day off or I have a day off, I don't see her. For one complete week. And then the other week that I get off earlier and I get to come home to her and the kids, it's like we try to cram everything that we were supposed to do, like the week that I'm working early and the week that I didn't work early in 1 week. And that makes it really hard. So it's going to be really easier to do stuff and to keep track of stuff and to be having a more maintained schedule for the kids, my wife, and me. So it's going to make things a lot easier and a lot more time where I know that, like, now I can sit down, I can edit a video, or now I can sit down, I have me time, you know, whatever, you know. The also big thing that I really want to do is, I'm going to do, which is crazy, is here soon, I'm going to actually be starting college. And that is a huge thing because A, I work a full-time job. B, I'm a dad of 2 kids, basically. I mean, not basically. I am a dad of 2 kids. I have a wife, you know, I have to, you know, make so much money a month. You know, I'm trying to do YouTube because I would love to not have to work for someone else. I would love to work for myself and do what I want. So that's why I'm doing YouTube and stuff like that, because I have that opportunity. I don't get paid for it, but I have that opportunity. But I also want to go to college for not only me, because that was something that I wanted to do. That's why I got a job where I did, because when I started, they at least offered to help pay for it. Now it changed. I think it's like depending, they help pay for it all, you know, just depending on what, you know, how you go to college, where you go to college, stuff like that.
No, it's the degree.
Oh, per degree now?
And depending on what degree you're going for, if you're going in the medical field, they won't fully pay for it. Like, if I wanted to go back to school.
Oh.
But if you're going into business, they would.
Oh, okay. So it depends on the degree, apparently. That's why I started working where I worked, just because I knew I wanted to go to college, but they didn't offer anything that I thought I wanted to do. And here recently, within like the last 6 months, they finally put something on that I would like to do. So I do want to go to college for myself, because I always wanted a college degree. I'm smart enough to go get it. I had, the grades, and everything. And I want to feel proud of myself, but I also want, my wife to be able to basically stay a full-time stay-at-home mom. I don't think she would you?
Why not?
Just because, you know, just because she wants time away, you know, she, you know, friends and stuff like that, you know what I mean?
I would get bored.
Yeah, I would get bored if I stayed at home all the time. So she has, you know, time away, you know what I mean? Stuff like that, you know, can go out and talk to people and stuff. But you know, where she could do that if we had to. But also my kids are growing up in a better life than I did, because I grew up in a life that both my parents didn't go to college. But I had that opportunity, so I'm going to take it. And to make, you know, obviously make more money. You know, it's a big thing. But also a job that I'm not going to hate going into every day or feel stressed out sometimes of the year compared to other times of the year. Stuff like that, you know? And also the schedule. When I have a set schedule, that'd be awesome. And know exactly what days I'm getting off, you know? Or having off. That'd be a lot better. Other things I want to do a lot of this year, or not necessarily a lot of, but more of, is live streaming / Twitch. Because me and my wife do play video games. And now that our son is old enough that he can kind of play by himself and not need like 100% of our attention, you know, we just gotta make sure he's fed, you know, he has toys, he gets content, you know. So if I'm already playing video games and I'm enjoying playing video games, you know, my wife is playing video games, she enjoys playing video games. I think that I would want to, you know, stream on Twitch more. I did it for a little bit before my son was born, but I since stopped. But there's always games that I'm into. There'll also be spells where I don't like playing video games like at all for like 6 months. So there'll probably be times like that. So I don't think I could be a full-time streamer like that. But also like YouTube live streams, I guess. That's always fun to watch if I'm doing something that, like, you know, cleaning up the garage or something like that. I would like to do that.
Remodel.
Oh, and the remodel, that'd be cool. Yeah, like I think the Twitch streaming my wife would get into, you know, playing video games, because she likes video games like Portal. And that's like a duel, like she could play and I could play at the same time, you know, so we could stream that. Okay, the second one. What she said. So we can stream that at the same exact time. Well, we could stream that and play at the same exact time. You know, that's something that we could do, which would be fun. Also, TikTok, that's something that I meant to get into. But I just too busy with work, trying to, you know, come home and be the family guy. Family guy. But be the family guy and everything else. I didn't really, any downtime that I had, I felt like it's like I wanted to do other stuff other than make a TikTok or something like that. Just because you know, we all didn't have that much downtime with how, again, the work schedule worked out and everything else. But that was one thing I do want to get into. Since she's dropping down, it'd probably make it a little bit easier. Not like a whole lot easier, but like a little bit easier where I could possibly start that. Another crazy thing is, hopefully next year is going to be my thing, but my wife is definitely doing it with me, is I've always wanted to have my own business, and I know exactly what kind of business I want, and it is a clothing line business. I don't know, I always wanted it. Always had really good ideas. So hopefully me and my wife can dive deep into having a clothing line business. We agreed on probably doing it, like us actually making the t-shirt, not like the t-shirts, but printing the designs, putting it on the t-shirt and stuff. For right now is like it starts out. But me nor her have any experience in putting, you know, a design on a t-shirt or anything. Okay, but on a mass scale, you know what I mean? Trying to do it quickly, you know, bag it, the whole 9 yards. Or hang it up, I guess. Oh, you did it before?
Before this.
Oh, okay. But I have no experience, so I have no idea what I'm doing. But I did want to make a videos because videos along the way, along the journey of learning how to do it, actually doing it, stuff like that. Mainly because there's a couple, but most of the YouTube videos that I found about how to start a clothing business, clothing line business, printing the shirts, everything else, it's from people that have already been established, and stuff. And I just feel like they forget a lot of stuff and they try to give you like the baseline of everything. But I think if like I make videos along the journey of doing it, you'll see my struggles and stuff that I got hung up on and stuff like that. And I think, honestly, I think those videos would go insane, babe. Because there's a lot of other people that I bet want to start businesses and probably clothing lines. Because all the videos I've seen are like crazy, crazy high up there in numbers. But you'll see someone starting their own business and having no idea how to do it. If we get to do that this year, well, next year. And everything. Also, the last thing is, I'll have to yawn for some reason. Yeah. The last thing is, I wanted to bring in more people on the videos because I know some crazy people that know a lot of crazy things, like, people who know how to build stuff a lot better than me, or, work on a car a lot better than me, or do a project a lot better than me, or paint better than me. I know a lot of people like that, and I'd love to pull them in to do stuff, and just have more people on the videos. I can't be like a one-man, I am a one-man show, but definitely have more people. My wife just did something funny. But definitely have more people on the show to help me grow and hopefully help you guys grow. And yeah, that's my year wrap. You got anything to add, babe? No? Okay. She has nothing else to add, but that's everything that I have. That's my year. My first year as being a YouTuber. Or my first full year. I think I did YouTube videos and stuff before, different channels, whatever. But I don't think I ever made it a year. That's my first full year. I'm excited to start next year. I'll probably have a couple videos ready to go next year. But again, less videos, better quality. That's my main goal for next year. So anyways, thank you guys for watching this insanely long video, almost a 30-minute long video. Thank you guys for watching this apparently insane long video. Don't forget, if you guys, want to see me grow in every way I possibly can, like and subscribe. Well, you don't have to like it, but definitely subscribe. Definitely see me grow and expand upon my knowledge in here, and as always, I know I've been telling you guys for this a whole year, but do something good for someone. That's it. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next year.